Phillips has the night off. Richmond police have arrested a man after police say he fired a gun into a GRTC bus Monday night.
8 News reporter Alexis Bellamy spoke with some GRTC riders and joins us live now from the 4th precinct with some of that reaction. Alexis.
Deanna, Heather, good evening. Now, that's absolutely correct. Richmond police arrested 33-year-old Richmond resident Larry Whitaker Jr. right here in this parking lot around 9:45 on Monday night. Now, even with Whitaker behind bars, some people who use the bus say that they still feel unsafe and unsure when it comes to how they get around.
It terrifies me.
Days after Larry Whitaker's arrest for shooting into a GRTC bus, some riders like Lisa Bynum say that they still worry when it comes to utilizing public transportation.
I rely on transportation, but they got to make it safe for me, my grandkids, and after that, got to make it more safe. It got to be. I don't want to dress one day and I got a 10 o'clock doctor appointment, and that's my last appointment.
On Monday, officers received several calls for a random gunfire in the Chamberlayne Avenue area near Gilpin Court. When police got to the scene, they learned that a man had got on the bus and threatened the driver. Police said Whitaker fired one shot while he was on the bus and grabbed the steering wheel, causing the bus to crash into a parked unoccupied car. GRTC released a statement in response to Monday's shooting, saying in part, "This senseless act of violence has no place on our bus system or in our communities, and we will work with law enforcement to take appropriate action against those who wish to endanger the safety of our operators and riders." Even though no one was injured, Bynum, who has been riding GRTC transportation for more than 20 years, says that she still has concerns.
Suppose somebody get on the bus and had a gun or something, what would you do? You know, what would you do? It's nowhere to go but one way out.
Jean Coleman also rides GRTC. She says she had one thought on her mind when she heard what happened.
My baby. I think of the days that I've gotten on the bus with him. And I do, now that I've heard about the shooting, I'm a little skeptical now.
Now, Whitaker has since been arrested and charged with shooting into an occupied vehicle, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and possession of a Schedule I or II narcotic. Anyone with information about this shooting or saw what happened is urged to contact police. In Richmond, Alexis Bellamy, 8 News.